Good morning, and welcome to a new day. This is Scott from Depression to Expression. And before we get out of bed this morning, before we rush on with our days and our thoughts, I just want you to stay in bed and relax where you are for the moment. Now, you may not be feeling fantastic. You may not have a lot of energy. You may not even want to get out of bed this morning, and that's okay. We have time. Let's take our time. Let's get our body and mind ready to get out of bed and to start our day right. Because let's think about it. You've been in bed for, let's say, 6 to 8 hours, maybe even 10 hours. The body hasn't really moved, and the mind has been fairly unconscious. So give yourself some time. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to open our eyes and start to blink. Just open them and close them, open them and close them, maybe roll them around, look around your room, wherever you're sleeping. And now let's feel our toes. Let's start to wiggle our toes up, down, and around. Maybe move your ankles. Now let's feel those fingertips. Feel your fingers. Wiggle those around. Start rotating your wrists in circles. Just getting the body warmed up while we're still in bed. Perfect. Now with your neck maybe on the pillow, your head's still on the pillow, let's just go side to side. Right side stretch and the left side stretch. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 deep breaths through the nose and out the mouth. Because while we're sleeping, we're usually doing shallow breaths. What we want is to get some nice, fresh oxygen in our body and our mind to really get the day going. So what we're going to do now is breathe through the nose on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and breathe. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. And again, let's inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. And one more time, let's make it a big one through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Perfect. And you can probably already feel yourself be a little more awake. Let's keep those eyes open. You can continue to move your fingers around, maybe roll side to side on the mattress or couch or floor, wherever you're sleeping. Just get the body warmed up. Now, as I said in the beginning, you may not be feeling great this morning. It may be hard to get out of bed. There are very few people who wake up in the morning and really jump out of bed and are excited in the wee hours of the morning. So it's okay that if you're tired, it's okay if you're maybe not feeling up to the day. Why don't you just think of a few things while we're getting ready and while we're still lying down? And continue to breathe and wiggle your toes and fingers while we just think about a few things. I want you to think about what you're grateful for. Before we start the day, before we get all busy and our minds start racing, think about 3 things that you're grateful for right now. I'll give you an example. I'm grateful for the shower that I'm about to have in the morning. I'm grateful for the train ride to work because the train I take is very quiet and relaxing, and it's a great way to start the morning. I'm also grateful for my dog who greets me every morning with a smile and a lick. So I'd like to ask you to think of 3 things you're grateful for. The next thing I want you to think about is what would make today a great day. When you go to bed tonight, can you look back on today, or will you be able to look back and think today was a good day? Even if you just do one thing that makes you happy, even if you do one thing that you're scared of, or that challenged you, or one thing that made someone else smile. Think about one thing that you can do today. This can be going to the gym, walking to work instead of taking the car. This can be smiling to a stranger or giving someone on the street corner a little bit of change. Think about one thing you can do today that will make you or someone else happy. Now remember to keep wiggling those toes and wiggling your body and getting ready for the day. What we're going to do now is we're going to sit up straight on your bed. If it's against your wall, you can put your back against your wall, or just sit upright, lean on the pillow. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to give you a few affirmations. And if you can just repeat these quietly, you can whisper them, you can say them in your head, you can say them loudly if you're feeling energetic already. Completely up to you. You're in control. I want you to repeat these things. I love my life. I am grateful for my life. I feel great about myself. Today is a beautiful day. I will have control today. I will do my best today. I am going to allow myself to enjoy this day. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a beautiful day. Now with those affirmations, let's get out of bed. Take your time. Scooch over to the edge of your bed. And you can stand up, and remember, you can keep wiggling those fingers, stretching your neck. Do some more deep breaths. There's no rush this morning. Take your time. Allow the body and the mind to warm up. Remember those affirmations through the day in the morning. You are who you are, and you deserve this day. You are who you are,